Most of y'all already know who I am. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 Queens. Can y'all do me a favor and type in, let me know who's here for this live today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Miss Brown. How y'all beautiful queens doing this wonderful Saturday morning? As you are coming in, Queens. Hey, Miss Johnson, how are you? Can y'all please make sure that you are thumbsing up the video as we go along today? I am fired up, y'all. I'm fired up. I'm so fired up. How is everybody doing today? Why is that there? Awesome, Miss Brown. You say doing well, and you? I'm doing awesome. Hey, Sandra, so glad you could meet me, Queen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Big Bag Bling Couture, how are you? Is it Asia? Hey, Asia, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can y'all please make sure as you come into the room that you give the video a thumbs up? I would greatly appreciate it so very much, y'all. A lot has taken place over the week, and I have quite a few things. Well, I really don't have too many things to go over today with y'all, and I'm not going to hold y'all too long at all today. Okay. I am going to talk about the swaps because I did a couple of videos and I was trying not to confuse people about the swap. And I know that a lot of you all want to participate in the swap. Hey, Carol, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live. Make sure as you come in that you are thumbs up the video, y'all. I greatly appreciate it. It really helps with the video. I'm not even going to say the other word because y'all know how I be messing words up. So I want to thank y'all so very much for joining me for today's live. Today is Saturday, April the 24th. All right, y'all. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to give it a couple of more minutes. I'm going to try to give it a couple of minutes before I actually get started because I don't want to be starting and stopping. I'm going to try not to start and stop and start and stop. I am going to be greeting people as they come in, but I'm going to try not to start and stop because once I start, I want to be able to just continue to talk. Hey, Pamela, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me today. Pamela, how was your week? How was y'all Queen's week? Did y'all have a good week this week? I know y'all glad today is Saturday because I am. I'm grateful and thankful that the Most High has decided to let all of us see another day, y'all. Another day. Hey, Trish, how are you? Okay, I'm going to call you Miss Green because I cannot pronounce that name. So hi, Miss Green, and hey, Trish. How are you ladies doing today? Thank y'all queens for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. Pamela, you say you blessed. Miss Trish, you say you doing fine. Awesome. Awesome. If I sound a little excited, it's because I am, y'all. I am excited. I am excited to get this thing and get this ball a rolling for today. I'm a little sleepy, y'all, just a little sleepy. And you know how sometimes when you be a little sleepy, you get silly. But that's just my truth. But so I'm going to go ahead. I'm just trying to wait for a few more minutes before I actually really get started. Absolutely, Carol. Carol said, every day that the Lord allows me to see is a great day. I am so blessed. Absolutely. Trish says working on some goodies for an upcoming. Oh, you doing a craft event, Trish? That's awesome. I haven't done a craft event. Let me see. Didn't Of course nothing was going on last year. 2019, I didn't do anything. I don't think I've done anything since maybe 2018. Hey, Tamika, how are you? Welcome, welcome, Queen. Hey, Shirley Miller. How are you, Miss Miller? And Tamika, thank y'all so much for joining me today for this live. I greatly appreciate it, Queens. Can y'all do me a favor? I see it's 12 of us in the group. For those of you who have not, please make sure that you give me a thumbs up, please, or whatever you want to give me. I'm happy with whatever you want to give me. I would greatly appreciate it so much, y'all. So very much. So we are going to go over these swaps today, y'all. Going over the swaps. I ain't going to do too much talking about these swaps. But I did do a video the other day for those of you. I hope y'all caught it. I hope y'all caught the videos that I've been doing during the week concerning these swaps. I had a young lady by the name of Song Salon. You back?
Yeah, but I'm about to go out.
Okay.
Can I start the wash and dry?
No, not right now. You got stuff in there?
I just need the I'm about to move sticker stuff over and then I'm gonna put my stuff
in. Okay, well just put it in there and when I'm done I'll start it.
Okay.
And then you can also put the stuff in the wash machine too.
Okay. But can you use the game?
Okay, so that's what you bought?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, y'all. Let me see what is going on here. I'm in my little bat cave. Okay, it says yes, didn't do any craft shows last year, didn't go anywhere last year, not even create. So you didn't really, you was like, didn't do nothing at all too much last year, Trish. Yeah, last year was just one of those years that, things just didn't go right. Hey, Sharon, how are you, Sharon? Thank you so much for joining me for this live today, Sharon. Yeah, things just didn't go right at all last year. Hey, Miss Madison, how are you? Welcome to the live, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sharon says, good morning, Joyce and everyone. So excited to be here. Oh, thank you so much. We're so happy to have you. We're so happy to have you, Queen. Yes, Trish said last year was a bummer. Yes. Last year was definitely a bummer. Yeah, it was not good at all, y'all. Not good at all. Tamika said, thinking of what I'm going to make for the swap. Awesome, Tamika. You know what? So I'm trying to wait till at least a quarter after because I'm trying to wait until everybody come into the room before I actually get started. So right now I'm just messing around. You say, Miss Madison say, what's up? I'm well. I feel like Trish. I was in a creative funk. You was in a creative funk, Miss Madison? Because you know what, Miss Madison, you do a lot. Are you still doing your classes and stuff? Because I know you was teaching at the library. You was doing a lot of stuff year before last in 2019. I know ain't nothing going last year in 2020, but I know you were doing a lot in 2019. You was doing your classes and teaching and all that good stuff. Painting. You was doing a lot of stuff in 2019. Miss Trish said, I'm glad I wasn't the only one. I'm new to this. What is the swap? Okay, Miss Green, I'm going to go over everything about that swap. The swaps are going to be definitely different this year. Oh, you said classes are on hold? Okay. But you working? Oh, you okay. You working. You need to take care of some business. I understand, Miss Madison. Miss Green, I'm going to go over that in a few minutes. I'm going to tell you all about the swaps, how you can participate in the swap if you want to be a participant in it. If you want to participate in it, I'm going to tell you everything about the swaps and about in a few minutes. I'm just trying to wait until everybody come in so I don't have to constantly repeat myself. People come in and I find myself sometimes I lose my thought because I go off from one thing and then I start talking about something else, and then somebody asks me a question and then I go back to that. So right now I'm just trying to wait. Latria,
Huh?
I'm doing my live right now.
I'm coming. I'm just bringing the stuff downstairs.
Oh, how you get down here?
I'm about to take him upstairs. Yeah, I'm just bringing the detergent down.
Okay. Oh, you said I'm excited and patient. Yeah. Okay, Miss Pam, you said you working on your swap. Miss Green said I'm excited and patient. That's right. That's right, Miss Green. Get excited. Miss Green, is this your first live that you've been on here, or have you been on here before? Most of these ladies that's on here have been pretty much a lot of these a few of these ladies had participated in the swaps that I did in 2019. You said oh, this is your first time. Okay. Sharon said had our 2 vaccinations, and the mister and I are going to. Oh, so y'all have had y'all vaccinations. I'm trying not to say that word, y'all, because if we use that word here on YouTube, we can get flagged. So I'm not. If you don't hear me saying that word, y'all know what I'm talking about. The C, whatever. So y'all got vaccinated. That's awesome. You're doing what you got to do for your family. Hello, what is that? Gladiations Designs. Thank you so much for joining me. Hello, Miss Melinda. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, Miss Linda said, Gladiations Designs, you said I'm first. What you mean by you first? Miss Coleman said this will be first swap and first live. So excited. Oh yes, Miss Coleman. This will be your first swap. Okay, Miss Madison said, I have a craft fair next weekend, so this past month been creating slowly. I know that's right, getting out of the funk. I know that's right, Miss Madison. Get that stuff together. Get it in gear for your craft event. Sharon said, to see our grand in person first timer. First time. Oh, your grandbaby. Oh, okay. I understand that. Sharon. Y'all did what y'all had to do. Okay. To see your grandbaby. Okay. Miss Green said, but I watch all your videos. I found you about 2 months ago. Miss Green, I hope you are using those videos to your advantage and making as many things as possible. Make as many things as possible. Miss Madison says, say the V word. First time out since, this will be your first time out since 3/2/2020. Okay. Well, you got to be excited, Miss Sharon, to go see your grandbaby. That definitely has to be excited. Miss Green said, you have been a great inspiration. Oh, you are so very welcome. All praises go to the Most High, Queen. All praises go to the Most High. Welcome to all of the new queens and kings. Thank you, Miss Trish. She said, welcome to all of the new kings and queens. You said on the live, not swap. Oh, okay. This is your first time on the live. Well, we are so happy to have you. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, Miss Baldwin, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Mimi, how are you? Welcome, 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 beloved. Oh, you say you've been listening in for about 15 minutes. Yeah, it's almost that time. I'm going to go ahead and get into the swap. Miss Coleman said, "You are the reason I got into making jewelry. I started with you, and now Bead and a Bush has been birthed working on my website." Yay! Yay! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And I want y'all to know that it is never too late. I don't care how old you are. It is never too late to give your life something new, something different, and something wonderful. Never, ever too late. I don't care if you start now. I don't care if you start when you're 25, 45, 75. It is never too late for you to get started on your journey, okay? Whatever that may be, whatever is resonating in your heart, whatever the Most High has given you to give birth to, it is never too late, queens, okay? Never too late. Yes, never too late, y'all. All right, so it is 12:15, and I was trying to wait for 15 minutes before I actually got started because I want everybody to get this information concerning the swaps. And I did go over some of this at the beginning of the week, but I want to say this because I want everybody to understand exactly what I'm saying. So I was reading my comments. Hey, Jeanette, how are you? Welcome to the live, Jeanette. Welcome, 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 Queen. I was reading my comments the upper part of the week, and I got a message from someone named Song Salon. And Miss Salon made a suggestion to me. She said something to me that, to be honest with y'all, I never really thought about it. And what she said to me made perfect sense. And I had talked to my husband about it, and I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do this way. She said that it would make sense if you ladies decided to make your item. And when you make your item, then you do a video of the item that you are creating. Okay. Now, I did get a comment. I have gotten a comment from someone the early part of the week about asking me about the video. Now, the video, it doesn't have to be a lengthy video. Okay. I don't want people to think that they got to do a video for 5 and 10 minutes. It could be a video for 2 minutes. It could be a video for 3 minutes. It don't have to be a real long, lengthy video. It just has to be a presentation of you talking about your piece. Okay. So you make your piece and then you do your video. Now, for those of you who have businesses, because everybody that's participating in this does not have a business. For those of you who do have a business, make sure that you include your business name in your video. Okay? Include your business name in your video. Make sure that you also give a real, be a description of your item. Like, talk about your item. Actually talk about what made you create the item. You know, what made you excited to create the item, I'm going to say. But just make the video pretty much cater to your item. Talk about your item. Explain it the best way that you know how. Okay? Because when I get the video, I'm going to have to download the video. I'm going to have to do an introduction of who you are, because that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do an introduction of who you are and whether or not, if you're a business or not a business. I also need to make sure that I know, well, I'm going to get all that information from you anyway once you send it to me. I don't know who it's coming from and all that. But make sure that this is for those of you who have a business. Make sure that you put all of your social media information on there. Okay? All your social media information on there. Every last bit of it. If you on YouTube, if you on Pinterest, if you on Instagram, whatever you're using for social media, make sure that all of that is included in your video. Okay? And also, when you send it to me, when you send me the information, your video, when you send me the email, please make sure that you also write it out so that I will know, because I'm going to look at the video and I also will be making sure that down in the description box, after people watch the video, I'm going to be putting all that information down inside the description box. Okay? So make sure you have everything you need down in that video. Okay? Because the way we're doing it now, nothing is going to be coming to me. Okay? Nothing is going to be coming to me. Y'all are going to do the video. You're going to make your item. You're going to do the video. And then when you do the video, you're going to send it to me. And then when we do the name changing, okay? When we do the name changing, then I will do the name changing lives. Like when I pick out your partner, who your partner is going to be, that's going to be done live. All right. Now, for those of you who do not have a business, the same thing applies to you. But the only thing that's different is that you don't have to include any business information or no social media information. But I am going to say this to you. If somebody sees something that you create and they want to buy it, you may want to consider, maybe, I'm not going to say starting a business, but if somebody sees something, because there's a lot of people that's very gifted and very talented, but they are really afraid to take that step, to step out there. And I'm going to tell you that when God gives you something, when it resonates inside of you and you are doing it and making it, it's a reason, why you want to create. That means you want to give birth to something. So if somebody sees something, okay, if they see something that you're making or that you are creating, and I'm talking to all of y'all, but if they see something that they want, I mean, you make it a message. Like they may write down in the description box, do you sell these? So what do you do? And this is for those of you who do this for a hobby. Because sometimes people's hobbies can turn into a business. But it has to be something that you want. It can't be forced on you. It has to be something that you want to do. Okay? So once you all do that, and like I said, you don't have to make the video really long. It can be between 2 minutes. I would say at least 2 minutes. 2 minutes, between 2 to 5. It doesn't have to be 10 or 15 minutes because that's going to be too long. So at least do it from 2 to 5 minutes. Wait a minute, y'all. Oh, hello, Miss Phyllis. How are you? Welcome to the live, Miss Phyllis. Hey, Priscilla. How are you? Welcome, Queen. So once I get the videos in, and I'm going to tell you, you can send me the video at any time. It doesn't have to be sent in. I told y'all that everything had to be sent in by the 4th, but it doesn't have to be sent in by the 4th. And my reason for saying that is because once you make your item, hold up. I said the 7th. Once you make your item, I am going to do the drawing of the names. Okay. And when I draw the names, you are going to have to get in contact with the person that has your name. Now, I'm hoping that the day that I draw the names, that everybody will be. You're so very welcome, Priscilla. I'm hoping that everybody will be here that day when I draw the names in that live. Because now, and I'm gonna also say this too, if the person is not present when I draw the names of the swapping, then get in contact with me and send me an email and say, Joyce, I've been trying to reach this person for a couple of days. I haven't been able to reach them. Or you may say, Joyce, do you have their email information? Because everybody that's sending me their swap, I will have their email information. Okay, because I'm going to save it. So I'll have everybody's email information. So if you have a question, if I did it and nobody, and they didn't show up here that day, and you want to know how they are going to get their swap to them, then just make sure that you reach out to me and say, Joyce, is it any way you can get in contact with them, or can I get their email address, because I've been trying to reach them and I want to send them their swap. I want, so we'll just do it that way. But I will be doing the drawing live. Now, it will not be, you don't have to worry about sending stuff into me, because nothing is coming my way. The only thing that I need from y'all are the videos. So as soon as you get it done and you send it to me, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to edit it, because I have a part that I need to add on to it. Then I will post it for people to see. Okay. And give me 1 minute. For those of you give me 1 minute, y'all. I'm trying to find something. Okay, for those of you who are new and don't know the name of the swap, now each swap that we do a theme. Okay, so the theme that we went with is called Swing into Spring. Okay, that is the theme that we went with concerning this swap. Hey, Daryl. Yes. Can you close that door for me, please? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So that's the name of the theme. Yes. So okay, I hope I answered that question for you, Miss Trish. You said you said you lost on when. You can send the video to me at any given time. As a matter of fact, I typed in my email for those of you who don't have it. If you go to the top of I don't know what you would call that, but if you go to the top, at the top I typed my email information in there in the bar. So for those of you who need it, go to the top and just type that in. But you can send in your video to me at any time. It's not a set, it's not you don't have to wait till next week or anything. Just as soon as you get it ready, you can send it in to me, because this is going to be based on a first come, first serve. So as soon as I get it and and once I get it and I edit it, then I'll be uploading it and I'll be posting it here on YouTube. Okay. So you don't have to wait. If you get your video together, get it together and just send it to me, and then I'll take it from there. As far as, like I said before, yeah, I said by June, because this is supposed to be, I was looking at the wrong calendar. I was looking at the wrong calendar, Ms. Brown. This was supposed to be in by June the 4th. Because we're in the end of April now. And I was giving y'all until the 28th of May to have it ready. But that was only if we were sending, if y'all had to send it in. Y'all don't have to send y'all swap to me now. So all y'all do is make your swap, do your video, send your video to me through your email, and I will download it, edit it, and then I'll post it. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait until next week or none of that. Yeah, you see my email, Carol? It's right up at the top. Oh, okay, Miss Galliations. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Okay, Priscilla said we still have time. We still have till May the 28th to finish our items. Correct. I have a lot I'm working on. Yeah, you know what, Priscilla? Yes, you do. You still have up until the 28th to finish your items, but you won't be mailing it to me. You will just be doing a video of it and sending me the video. Because the next time we do anything, we're going to be doing the name. We'll be swapping the names, and you will be sending your swap to the recipient that it's supposed to go to. You say you're still trying to catch up? Okay, what is it that you don't understand, Miss Galliations? Type in what you don't understand. Okay, so like I said, Miss Brown, yeah, you don't. It's no time on it now. There is really no time on it. If you make your item now and you want to send it to me, you can. I mean, if you want to, if you work on your item and you do your video, you can send your video to me, and I will go ahead and edit it and upload it. Because I'm gonna be having a lot of these coming to me at one time. I'm sure at one time I'll probably will be getting a few of them at one time. So I'm hoping that everybody is understands. Okay, so the people that's doing the swaps, Miss Galliations, are the people that's in the group. The ladies that you see that's writing the comments, those are the ones who are participating in the swaps. Yes, I will do that, Priscilla. I will do that. Yes. I'm not going to be picking any names until I get everybody's swap video. Okay. I won't pick, and when I pick the names, I'm going to be setting a date. But Miss Galliations, the ladies that you see that's writing the comments, they are the ones who will be participating in the swap. And I have to do my head count according to the videos that I receive. Because it's some people that want to do it, and some people are indecisive. Some people don't want to do it. So I have to wait until people send in the video so that I can have a true head count on how many people want to participate in this swap. Well, see, the swap drew the Well, see, the way we were going to do it before, Miss Trish, was that I was giving everybody until the 28th to have their swap finish. And then their swaps had to be into me by the 4th. But that's no longer, because nothing is being sent to me now. So if you do your video, if you do your swap, if you do your make your item and you do your video, you can send me your video at any given time. You don't have to wait until the 28th to send it to me, because you're going to send it to me through an email. So you don't have to wait, because I wasn't going to be drawing the names by the 4th. I want everybody to send me this stuff by the 4th, because it's a lot to go into into these swaps. For the ladies who have participated in it, they already know that doing these swaps is really time consuming. It's a lot. It's fun, but it's just a lot. You say, oh, okay, so it's open now based on the video. I get it. I was pretty much the same. Okay, Miss Gladiations, can you explain it to me a little bit more? Yes, the swap is open for anybody to participate in it. You make your item, you do your video, you send your video to me. Once I get the video, I will edit the video, and then I will post the video. You don't have to wait until the 28th if you've already done your swap to send the video to me. You can send your video to me at any given time. Okay? Any given time. Pam says, I am not a techie, so do I just record my video as I do my... Yup, that's what you do, Pam. Yup. Yup, yes, ma'am. That's what you do. That's all you do. You record it just the way you would do your podcast. That's what you would do. The same exact way. You just record it, and once you record it, then you just send it to me through an email, and my email is up at the top. And you send it to me, and then once I get it, I download it, I edit it, and then I upload it to YouTube. She said, that way don't we have all the swaps in by May the 28th or some other? Miss Coleman. Well, I mean, somebody may send me their swap by the 3rd. They may send me the video by the 3rd or the 4th. It doesn't matter as long as I get it. As long as I get it I'm just going to say this. Just everybody, just try to have it done, if at all possible. Try to have your video to me no later than June the 4th. I'm just going to say that, because I don't want it to become confusing to anybody. But if you do finish before that time, you don't have to wait until that day. Okay? You don't have to wait until that day. You can send it to me at any time. So if you make your item right now, and we are still in April, if you make your item right now, you can send it to me now. You can send your video to me now. But I would like to have everybody's video by June the 4th. Now, I was trying to say I wanted everybody's swaps to be sent in to me, but we're no longer doing it that way. And the reason why I keep going over that is because I don't want anybody to become confused. Okay, Carol says, does it have to be jewelry? Can it be cosmetics? It could be whatever you create, Carol. Whatever you make by hand, okay, whatever that may be, whatever you create, that's what you can send in. It has to be something that you create with your hands, or it could be a recipe. It could be something you make. Because I know, Curl, you do a lot of different things. So whatever you create, you can send that in. Yes, it doesn't necessarily have to be jewelry, as long as it's something that has been handmade by you. Miss Gladiation says, so I was unsure about participating in this swap, so I'm more interested now. Sorry, my live is a few seconds behind. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Gladiations. That's just the internet. You know how the internet be working. But if you want to participate in it, you can. We would love to have you. Do you understand everything? Do you understand how everything works, Miss Gladiations? Miss Coleman said, my message got cut. It got cut off. I was trying to say, why don't we set a submit by date to give you time to edit, download, and you will know who is participating? Well, I mean, we could do it that way, Miss Coleman, but like I said, I'm gonna go by, because a lot of people, and I'm just saying this, it's gonna be some people that say they want to do it. I could write down everybody that say they want to do it, but then people change their mind and they may not want to do it. So I'm not gonna go by that. I'm gonna go by the entries that I receive. The people that send me in the videos, those are the ones who's going to be entered into the swap. I have to have your video sent in to me. That is what I'm going to go by. And I would like to have it in by June the 4th. Okay? Have it in by June the 4th. Because the thing about it is, it's going to be pretty much the same way with me, because when they used to, our swaps along some years ago, about 2 years ago, they would send this stuff into me, and it would still take me some time to edit the video. I would have to edit, not edit the video, but it would take me some time to do the video and then post the video. But this time it makes things so much easier, because y'all are saving a lot of money, and you're only going to be sending your swap to that person. So you will only pay postage one time. See, the way we used to do it, you used to pay postage twice, but you only pay postage one time, and that's going to be when I exchange the names, and then you will have to find out. Well, I'm going to help you find out who your swap partner is, because like I said, the people that participate in it, I'm going to already have their email address information. Trish said, I will have fun doing this because I really haven't done videos on things I've made. Absolutely. This is fun time, Trish. Fun time. Priscilla says, I'm writing down my notes. That's right. Look, Miss Brown said, look, I know y'all note takers. Y'all be writing your notes down. That's right, because you have to keep up with everything. That's what I was saying. June the 4th. Great. Yes, Miss Coleman. Okay, Galliation says, love it, Sister Joyce. Yes. All right. I'm all in. Yes, Trish. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I understand it now. Thank you. Blessings. Okay, good. I'm glad everybody is all on deck. We all on deck now. Curl said, I'm so excited about this swap. I will definitely be participating. Thank you, Curl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are all on the same sheet of music. Yes. La, 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 la. Yes, Queens, we are all on the same sheet of music. I want to thank a lot of new people. Miss Coleman is new. Thank you, Miss Coleman. Miss Trish, thank you so much. I want to thank y'all two ladies. I also want to thank Miss Brown. I want to thank Pamela. I want to thank Priscilla. All of those ladies are crochet queens, y'all. So We want to thank all of those ladies for participating and being in this swap. We so greatly happy to have y'all. And y'all are really going to enjoy this because, like I said before, this is going to be another way for you to tap into your creativity. It's going to be another way for you to discover. Listen to this now. Another way for you to discover exactly who you are and what you were born to do. Okay? Who you are and what you were born to do. Creativity, y'all, is awesome. It's an awesome thing when you can think about something and you can create something from nothing, okay? And I say this a lot too. When you think outside of the box, it will always put you ahead of the game, okay? Thinking outside of the box will put you ahead of the game because there is always somebody who wants something different and wants something unique. Okay? You're so very welcome. So very welcome. You got this, Pam. You got this. You got this. We are all ready and we are all excited. But this is what I want to say to y'all. This is going to be my little my little message to y'all today. Everybody that has been created, everybody that we are all living, we all have something to give. Every last one of us, we all have something to give. Okay? And you have to think about the world. You have to think about if it had not been for people acting on their creativity, if they didn't have ideas, then a lot of things in this world would not exist. And we all need each other in order for this world to become the way we want it to become. Okay? So every last one of us has something in us to give birth to. Every last one of us have something to offer. Your life is depending on you to give it what it needs. Okay? Your life is depending on you to give it change, to give it something different, to give it something new. Okay? Our lives require a lot of things, my beloved queens. It requires a lot of things. And sometimes when your life is not getting what it needs oxygen. Your life sometimes needs oxygen. Have you ever been in a situation where you felt like you couldn't breathe? But then when you decide to do something different, it gives you so much fresh air. When you walk out the door, have you ever been in the house and you just felt like you needed to get out? Sometimes your life is the same exact way. It needs to breathe. And in order for your life to breathe, it has to have oxygen. You have to give it oxygen. So, don't be afraid to step out there and make the changes and give your life something new, something wonderful, and something different. Don't be afraid to do that. Fear doesn't exist. Fear doesn't exist because the Most High doesn't give us a spirit of fear. You should always be willing to want the best life that you could ever have. And you have to be okay sometimes when you start out on something and things doesn't go the way you want. There is always more than one way to get to where you are going. Okay? Things aren't going to go the way you want them to always go, but there's a different road. Because sometimes the road that we're going on, sometimes God has to take us in a different direction for us to get there. And this is just stuff that's coming out that I'm saying. Okay. So don't get frustrated. Don't get upset. Stay focused and remember your why on why you got started and why you are doing what you are doing. Because trust and believe me that there is an awesome plan for every one of us that's living. And all of us are put here to be in service to each other. Our responsibility is to make sure that we do our part. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing a live right now, so I'm going to have to call you back.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm doing a live right now. I'm going to have to call you back.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay. Now I got to get back to my thought of what I was saying. There is a plan for each and every one of us. The Most High has created us to be in service to each other, not for us to take each other for granted, not for us to think that we are better than each other, because there's no such thing as us being better than each other. We are pretty much all the same. And we're all just striving to become and have that best life ever. And, a lot of times God has to really work with us. He has to work with our hearts. He has to remove some things about ourselves, about us. Sometimes we have to take some steps back, and we have to look at the person and look at who we are and change those things. Okay. Life is also about changing. And a lot of times we don't want to change. We fight against change, but change can be good. A lot of times change is good, because we have to have new things. The way we look at life, it can't stay the same. It has to change, and it changes over time, and it changes with you, and it changes with me. All right. So you can do anything that you want to do, anything that you put your mind to, you can do. Okay. I was reading something the other day, and it said that that God gives us all gifts and talents according to our ability. Okay. That's why you see sometimes some people can do many things, and then some people have one talent, some people have two, some people have 5 talents. But it's your responsibility to bring those gifts and talents to life. Don't sit on your talents. Your talent, what you are good at, really, to be honest with you, is the thing you're supposed to use to have that life that you want to have. Okay, that's the thing you're supposed to use to have the life you want to have. A lot of us, we go to school, and the school teaches us to get a job, or it teaches us to go to college, pretty much. Let me read some of these comments. Sharon said, making the items is the fun part. This old gray head is afraid to make a video, but Joyce is so encouraging. I gotta try. Oh, yes, you can definitely. You got this. You got this. Priscilla said, hearing you talk, Joyce, gave me y'all, gave me some inspirations. Thank you. All praises go to the Most High, Priscilla. Who is that? Oh, hey, Miss, what is that? Beat It Vision. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We do from the moment we are born until our last moment, we have something to give. Purpose and appointment. Absolutely. That's what I say all the time. Beat It Vision. I'm already done. Jeanette, you already done? Just got to make the video. All right, Jeanette. Jeanette, you always on top. You always on top of it, Queen. Awesome. DIY. Wait a minute. Hey, Lady T, that blings. Welcome, 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 Queen. I had no idea. I was talking and running my mouth. I didn't even see you, Queen. Thank you so much for coming to the live. I appreciate it. DIY videos. Hello, Joyce. Hello, Queen Joyce, and everyone in the chat. Thank you so much for joining me. Pam. Oh, that's how talking amongst each other. Okay. Tamika said, all right. Look, that's what I say, Tamika. She always on point. Hard part is picking which pieces. Oh, y'all talking amongst each other. Okay. She said, God will give us according to our ability. Yup. 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 What he has for us is for us, and that what's we're supposed to be doing. Yup. And see, that's what I was saying. Lady T that blings, that's what I was saying. He gives you your gifts and talents according to your abilities. He already know you can do it. You just don't know that you can do it. That's something that you have to find out. And a lot of times we don't find out that we can do it until later in our years of life. Because when we're growing up, we're being told, no, you shouldn't do that. That's not a good idea. You have to do something that's a little bit more realistic. But what is realistic? Because the thing about it is you can get a job, you can work on a job for 15, 20 years and still get fired for no reason. You know, you can still lose your job for no reason. So why not use your gifts and talents? Because your gifts and talents are always going to make room for you. They're going to make room for you. You just have to allow yourself and give yourself permission to walk in your greatness and shine bright. Don't dim your light. Shine real, real bright. You know, shine bright like the diamond that you were created to be. Oh, all praises go to the high, most high green, Miss Green. You're so very welcome, Queen. Oh, you said, oh, Miss Lady T, you said I had to tune in. Glad I did. Oh, you're so very welcome. Oh, Sharon said, amen. Thanks for all you do to help us on our collective journeys. Great change is necessary, preceded by great discomfort. Absolutely. Because you know what, y'all? When you are at a job for many, many years, and I'm gonna tell you something, when God has something for you to do and you are at a job for many, many years, after a while, you'll find yourself that in that job, you won't love the job. You'll start, I wouldn't say hating the job, but you'll go to work every day and you'll become miserable. And that's how you know that it's time for you to make a change with your life. When you start becoming miserable, that means that God has something else that you should be doing. And a lot of times we should be doing something else, but we choose to stay. And we choose to stay because we're comfortable. We choose to stay because we're just used to getting that check, having that check coming in every week. We know we're making what we're making. Hey, Dr. Cunningham, how are you? Welcome, 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 Queen. We're used to we're used to that money, that money coming in, that paycheck coming in, and receiving what we're receiving. But God he always has something better for us. We have to learn to trust the process and trust the plan that He has for our life. Everybody is not supposed to be working a 9 to 5, a 7 to 3, or 3 to 11. That's something that you do. That's not who you are. That's something that you do to make ends meet. That's something that you do to keep yourself afloat. That is just something that you do. But do you know who you are? Do you know whose you are? Do you know what you can become? Do you believe in who you are? See, these are the things that we have to embrace. When you are on your journey, queens, you have to embrace everything about your being. I mean, everything from your head down to your toes. You have to embrace everything, your likes, your dislikes, everything about yourself. And the things that some of the things sometimes that we don't like about ourselves, we can change. And sometimes we can't change those things because that's the way we're born. Okay. You know, sometimes we look in the mirror and we see a nose and I don't like my nose. I don't like my eyes. But God made you that way. That is the way you were born. You can't change those things about yourself unless you do plastic surgery. But you can't change those things because that's who God created you to be. You have to embrace who you are completely. Okay. Everything about you, your hair, your fingers, your toes, your teeth, everything you have to embrace about yourself. And that's how you become in tune with who you are. And once you start becoming in tune with who you are, nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you because you know who you are and whose you are. And once you start believing in whose you are, then you know that all things are possible. And as long as you trust in that plan that he has for your life, because the one thing about the Most High, he is going to send people into your life who is going to help you with every journey you go through. When he has a plan already set into place, he has orchestrated your steps. Now, sometimes we fall off, but he's orchestrated your steps. And when your steps has been orchestrated, there will be something that may throw you off, but there's also going to be something that's going to bring you back. Okay? So once you get into tune with embracing everything about yourself, your being, everything, and realize who is in charge and who has you, the Most High, he has you. Once you realize that, you become unstoppable. Okay. And you know with your talent that when he gives it to you, he gives it to you abundantly. You will always be able to have access to make and create many things. Cracking the code to creativity is what's important. You got to crack that code. And the way you crack the code is you have to create. You have to create. I'm going to say it again. Cracking the code to creativity, you have to create. And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be music. It could be writing. It could be singing. It could be whatever you are good at because that's your talent. But once you crack that code, you will be unstoppable. Nobody can stop you but yourself. Okay? Nobody. Hey, April, how are you? Welcome to the live, April. Yes, that's what I mean. Dr. Cunningham said, be one with the creator. Absolutely. Because once you make that connection right there, once you make that connection, it's over after that. It's over after that. That's why we have to keep the Most High in the forefront of what we're doing. Because like I said in my last live, when he blesses you, right, you have to have your hands open. If you do like this, you won't be able to get the blessings. Blessings should always flow through. Whatever that's flowing through me, I flow out. If just like this. This is how it go. And then people say, well, you're giving too much. No, I'm not giving too much. I want everything. I want everything that the Most High has for my life. Everything that God has for me, I want it. So you have to become one, like Miss Connie, one with him. And then once you become one and crack that code of creativity, there is nothing that can stop you from being the best at anything that you decide that you want to do. Anything you can become the best at. And in today's world, you have to become the best because there's a lot of competition out there. But I'm going to tell you this. When God gives you a gift or a talent, it's going to make room. It's going to make room. And I'm going to also say this. When you start doing, when trends come out, trends come in, they come out. Continue to think outside the box, queens, because when you think outside the box, you're always going to have something coming to you. It's going to keep you ahead of the game. Because people like new and they like different. They will always like new and different. It will never go out of style. Anything new and different will never go out of style. Okay? When it's new, people are going to love it. Different, people are going to love it. All right? So just become one with the creator, crack your code, and continue to create. And I mean, use as many different things as possible. Whatever you can come up with, create and make. I see some people make some really awesome things, but it's completely up to you on whether or not if you want to walk in your greatness, because it's about walking in your greatness. And on this journey, y'all, it's not easy, because you're gonna run up against adversity. You're gonna run up against people telling you what you can and cannot do. You're gonna run up against people telling you how you should do it. I get that all the time. People telling me how I should do it. I do things according to my ability. I do things according to how God tell me to do things, not what they want me to do, but how God is telling me to do. Whatever that's birthing in you, whatever that you want to give birth to, you give birth to that thing. Whatever you want to do, because it's your life and you only get one time to do this. One time, my beloved kings and queens, one time to do this, okay? So be the best person that you can be for yourself. Breathe. Give your life air. Give your life oxygen. Give your life what your life needs. Okay? Give your life what your life needs, not what somebody else's life needs. Your life is about your life. Okay, Miss Beta Vision says, I'm going to read some of these comments. Oh, you are so welcome, Miss B. All praises go to the Most High. I needed to hear this today. Thank you again. Beta Vision said, I was miserable. I was good at my job, but my purpose was over there and I was afraid to leave. Then I gave it all to God. 3 retail stores. All right now. Amen. 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 2, I gotta get me another pair of glasses, y'all. 2 created in a pandemic. All praises go to the Most High, Queen. And I also have so much peace. That's what I'm talking about. That you gotta move. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something too. When the Most High is speaking to you, telling you to move, you better move. You have a window of opportunity. Okay? This is what you have. And when opportunity comes and you do not go or open that door, you will miss out on that opportunity. You have a door, a window. Okay? Sometimes you have a little bit more space and sometimes you don't. But I'm going to tell you, you don't know where that opportunity is going to take you, because it could take you through many other doors. Okay? Each opportunity that you get to participate in could take you through to many other doors. You don't know which door you're going to open that could be that door. Okay? Okay? So you only have a small window of opportunity. Yes, Carol. Carol said, what God has for me is for me. Lady T that blings says, be the vision. Okay. Sharon said, I thank you for your encouragement. Would you have known that a partial sighted 50-year-old would start a jewelry business giving things? Oh, praises go to the Most High, Sharon. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome, Sharon. Yes, I'm just reading the comics, Miss Lady T. I'm just starting to see that. Yes, he is. You just don't know, and he will send the people that's going to help you on your journey. You just have to pay attention sometimes, y'all, because we don't know sometimes what people are coming for. And when we don't know what people are coming for, sometimes we don't give them a chance. But you don't know what that person is bringing. You don't know. They could be bringing something to help you. They may know somebody that knows somebody. Sometimes that's how some things go. Some people say, I was at this party and I met this person, and then that person knew that person, and that's just being there because that was meant for you to be there. At that event, you just never know. You just never know. Lady T Bling say, new and different will never go out of style. Amen. Oh, you're so very welcome, Queen. Good love, but I gotta. Okay, Jeanette. Thank you so much. Gotta go. It's your birthday, Jeanette. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jeanette. Happy birthday, Queen. Enjoy your day. Yes. Grateful for another life, another year of life. I'll watch the rest later. Okay, Jeanette. Enjoy yourself, sweetheart. When God tells you to move, you better move or miss out. That's what I'm talking about, Lady T, that blames. Yes. Yes, you have to move, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes. You yes, y'all. Thank y'all for wishing Jeanette a happy birthday. She came in on her birthday. Sometimes I don't expect for people to come in on their birthday, but we thank you, Jeanette. Yes, you have to walk in your greatness, Dr. Cunningham. Yes, walking in your greatness is so important. It's very, very important that you walk in your greatness and you shine bright. Thank y'all so very much for wishing her a happy birthday. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay, y'all. So it is 1:10 and you said it sounds like a tea. Look, it might be one because my sister Cunningham, she makes t-shirts. I might get her to print one up. Yes. Yes, definitely. Yep. So I think do everybody, yes, enjoy your day, Jeanette. Enjoy your day. Oh, you do t-shirts too, Dr. Cunningham? Okay, I understand, Priscilla. Thank you so much for joining me, Priscilla. Okay, Sharon, thank you so much for joining me. Okay, thank you. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. I'm getting ready to close this anyway. Oh, okay. Awesome. Awesome, Dr. Cunningham. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all walk in your greatness. Everybody walk. That's right. Walk in your greatness. Walk in your greatness. You got to own it. In order for you to walk in it, you got to own it. Okay. You got to own it. You got to know who you are and whose you are. Awesome, y'all. All right, y'all. So I think, yeah, but did you have a shirt on there saying walk in your greatness, Dr. Cunningham? You are so welcome, Miss Cream, Miss Green. Are you going to be participating in the swap? You're so very welcome, Miss Madison. Yes, I am getting ready to close this out. Oh, okay. Okay. I was just wondering. Yeah, but I did see your shop, and your shop is nice. You got some beautiful things in there. Now the water's on. But anyway, I want to say, Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us together today, Lord. We thank you for continuing to bless us so that we can continue to be a blessing with each other. Heavenly Father, I ask that you watch over these queens as they start on their day. I ask that you give them the strength. I ask that you continue to bless them and their families. In Yahweh's name I pray, Lord. Amen. So y'all have a wonderful week. And I will see you all next Saturday, back here next Saturday. And for those of you who did not thumbs up the video, could y'all please make sure before you leave that you thumbs up the video. You are so very welcome, Dr. Cunningham. All right, y'all. So I'm going to be getting off of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day and have a beautiful Sunday, y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. See ya.